Stick to the plan.
Smarts!
I don't fear death. So free. Gotta face me.
Thanks!
Moondog! I outdoor! Draw them.
Moondog!
No level up. Landslide! Demon Slayer! I don't fear death. Gotta face me. This'll keep me going.
Go! Ah!
What?
That's it for you! Summon your strength!
Guess I'll show you what I don't fear death. Face me.
Bring your lightsaber!
Demon Slayer! Great!
I see you!
Feeling tired.
Go, nothing show!
I don't fear death. So free.
No love! Energy grenade! Do that again! You're a lightsaber! Easy enough! On the side! Here and now! Energy grenade! No love! Go! We can do better yet!
It's amazing! Whoa, this is some view. You said it. This journey has certainly taken incredible places. I don't fear death, so free.
I see you!
Over and over.
Good job! Here and now!
I don't draw them.
Energy grenade!
I don't fear death, so free.
Thanks! I see you!
Draw them. Demon Slayer! So free.
No! Feeling good! Just go, John! You give us a leg up!
Here we go.
I'm not on surrender!
My body. You want some more? Demon Slayer!
Let's go!
Feel it in my body.
Riku, see! There is Annihilator.
Bigger than homecoming pudding!
That's huge. Think of the firepower. 2 or 3 colonies could, be wiped off the map with one shot of that.
We have to hurry. If it starts moving now.
If the map is correct, the auto balancer should be in that housing.
That's what we're after, right?
Yeah.
Wrecking that massive thing is gonna be a job and a half.
But smash that auto balancer, and the whole thing comes down.
Better give it a good once-over.
It looks even bigger, seeing it up close.
Noah, that's the auto balancer.
Right. Just like on the map.
Well then, let's get to it. Senna?
My pleasure.
Sorry, pals. Afraid I can't let you do that.
You?
Sup? Been a while, eh?
Mobius! How'd you figure it out?
You lot aren't too bright, are you? Sure, we can't pinpoint your exact position inside all the black fog, but we can get a general idea where you're hanging out. Once we picked up your reading near the castle, we knew. I mean, what? You were just passing through, were you? You'd have to be an idiot to think that.
Uni, what is it?
It's nothing. This guy just does my head in, is all.
He very condescending.
I couldn't agree more. Let's shut him up then. Yorin! You're here too.
So that's what you look like.
What do you think? Quite the looker, eh?
I knew it was a trap.
I'm not entirely sure I would say trap, exactly. You'd have to ask N for the details.
So you took down P&O, did you? Not bad at all.
Good riddance, I say. Idiots. I mean, going past the time limit while interlinking. Who does that? Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So that really was it? The time limit? Well, since you lot have already tangled with them, we can make this quick. I'm just glad I won't have to explain this.
Why even explain?
How to?
So? Loads better than P&O, right?
Can beat them this time?
Won't know until we try.
But what are we gonna try? Yoren's in there, you know?
Yeah, I noticed.
Noah?
No time to think. For Ethel's sake, we have to destroy the Annihilator!
Very helpful.
You might want to hang back.
Just one. Do it, Kyle.
Eat this! I'll show ya! Do it now!
Very fast.
I'll show ya! Who do you think you are?
Just one. For me? No! Let's go!
It's time to win our big one!
Noah!
Okay, back on my feet.
Come on now! Just one!
see our plan of attack?
I just thought of a great idea! Do you think this plan might work? I just... Yippee!
Let me be on it! This'll end it!
And one for good measure! Let's change it up! You know what we've got to do!
I've got an idea! All right!
I'll take point!
You're in for it now!
Let's bring it home!
Give it up! You won't get away!
Just watch! How about this? Right on! Just watch! The heat's building up. Judy, come on! It's too late to attack. I ain't fighting this yet. All I see here. Just watch!
Going to win out the big stuff! Feeling that one more touch!
Come on now! Take it over!
Here and now!
How about this?
Fucking me up!
I'll find you up. Stay with me.
Give it up! You might want to hang back!
I know what to do.
It's an instinct now! Observe my strategy. I'll make it work!
I'll start off.
Oh, the pain!
Now follow your lead!
Time for the big one.
This is bad, Noah.
I see it!
No, you don't! What you slacking around for? If you don't hurry, the colony's gonna be a pile of ash!
Junie! What are you doing?
Behind you, Junie!
What's the matter, Uni? You're too slow!
Girlie, I think we've met before.
What?
Those eyes. You're afraid, aren't you? Why so scared?
I'll kill you whenever you cross my path!
Let me lead. I'll handle this.
Go! Mondo! You're not hitting me! Ha! Sure on that! What? Fine!
Scatter!
We won?
No.
Sorry, I don't think so. You'll have to do something about me first. You'll never win this otherwise.
Well then, we'll just have to take out this!
Mimi, you gotta keep them busy! I'll do that!
What? You thought this was just a fashion choice? These can sense the slightest shifts in the air. Kind of a sensor, really. Even without looking at you, I can tell exactly what you're doing, so you brats better learn fast!
The Annihilator! Junie, what are you? Move! If you won't move, let me.
Tyon.
Or maybe you've realized that the end is nigh. I thought I told you. I can read your every movement in the air.
you're sensing is the area around you.
What's your point?
Well, if I'm mixing distance, looks like you can sense sparkle!
An illusion! Just so. Scatter! Son of a... You did that at the start!
Thought you had my number? You were so into my fear that you didn't notice what changed. And sure, I was scared. But even then, you'll find I'm no quitter. You ain't escaping!
Judy!
Jerry! Split up now!
Got it!
Are they dead? No. I shot one of my Mondo into their body. I sense it's still there. I'd say it's likely they got away.
That right.
Yuli? Have you ever met him before? As in before we became Ouroboros, I mean.
No idea. But I think that something inside me remembers. That guy. And his claws.
Maybe that has to do with Mobius too. Why they exist here in our world.
Well then, I've got to know, don't I? And then I'll break free. And it won't have to feel like I'm suffocating.
Uni.
We can think more later. Right now we should make ourselves scarce.
You're right. We might have destroyed the Annihilator, but we haven't liberated the castle.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Just guessing, but... Is that the hatch that leads to the channel?
Work with me.
Here we go. So much to see, huh? This is our escape route, right?
Yeah. Jump in this channel and we'll pop out in the lake outside.
Good thing we found this.
Great. We can't go on with this thing in the way.
Maybe this channel not connect to outside castle?
Weird. This wasn't on the map.
So where are we at right now?
Somewhere here in the mid-level? It's okay. If we go a bit further, we can get back in the channel.
Might as well then. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
get on this lift?
I think so. It should take us to the channel's upper level. I hope we can make use of this. Huh.
Wow, look at this.
That smarts.
That looks like a good rest spot.
We could do with some food.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
It's good to keep a record.
Break time's over. The channel keeps on going.
Work with me.
Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris' data, we should be...
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish!
Wait. It's the right path, but we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
I should have known.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Shit, we gotta go.
Noah, is this where I think it is?
Yeah. The throne room.
This not just bad place. This worstest place. Heart of enemy base.
We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at? Come on! Is this?
Yeah. I barely remember it. But yeah. This is the place where we were born.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
My skin's crawling. Please, can we leave?
All those people. Do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that... It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Huh?
That's crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her. But this is definitely a first-termer.
No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen you return.
The Queen! Melia.
That's the Queen of Keves. Melia.
You have returned, my beloved soldiers.
A consul! Ouroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul?
What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio, be careful. Mio,
Sorry.
what's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Huh?
I know him. But from where?
What is this sensation?
I have endeavored, for countless years, to protect and shelter Keves under my aegis. And now you seek to bring ruin to this world. This grieves me.
Come off it! How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think. Upon your actions, have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out! Both us and Ethel's Colony 4!
Verily it is said, Ouroboros abhor this world. You must be erased, lest this world be destroyed.
We don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles we've fought and won for Keves? We've served you our whole lives, and now this bollocks!
Your Majesty! Please!
You say you fight for Keves, that you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Ouroboros will leave this world to ruin. Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
So, that's it. That's your verdict, then? It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world. It's what?
Indeed, the security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Ouroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand.
Stay back. I'll get you ship in no time.
Sparking me yet.
Are you okay? The fight's not over yet.
Give it up!
I'll show you.
You guys ready for this?
I've been waiting for you to say that.
Finish it here!
I just thought of a great idea.
How's this for a plan? That's the way!
I'll start it off.
I'll follow your lead!
This'll end it.
Your misery?
Check out what I've got in mind.
I might have the answer.
Alright, come and roll it out! I'll follow your lead!
Time for the big one. I might have the answer. Do you think? Yippee!
I'll follow your lead! How about this?
One more for the road. I'm going all set. Try this on. You want it?
Give it up!
This will keep me going.
Give it up! Let me get you! Stay on top!
Come on now. All anything here.
Give me up! You won't get away! Hold on tight!
I can still do this.
Stay on guard for now.
What the snap is that? Stupid ball of light thing!
It's stopping our attacks in their tracks.
Mio!
Sorry. Lost my focus. How's Sana?
All right then. No! You crazy! That's the Queen! I know, but we have to. Even so!
Noah!
What? What's she? Her Majesty is a machine.
Spark off!
Are you serious? Was that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means, look on. Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons. What? Again? Blast it! Why does he make my head hurt? Noah! What's wrong? We're not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you okay?
It is fate. Fate? Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
What now?
Lord High Consul! The Lost Numbers are attacking!
The lost numbers?
Wait, those Levnesses.
Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be!
Noah, let's book it.
Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
You're right. Still... Noah! All right. message of fate. How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps, it will come within reach once more.
And if it does, what will you do then?
Need you ask? I will give us equilibrium. A time unchanging. Our eternity. It's good to keep a record.
Time bears down on us without mercy. How should we live the days that we have left? What should we spend them on? We saw one possible answer to those questions. But we cannot accept it. Not even as a last resort. After all, it was the only path that was offered to those two. We should all be free to choose our own way. That's our belief. That's why we fight.
You gonna hit something or not?
Huh?
What use is swinging that slab if you ain't gonna swing it at one of the actual targets?
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
Totally.
Right.
Whoa. Whoa! Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
Mio, eh? She that Offseer?
Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
Nice one, Mimi! That was awesome! Poor 8th-termers. You mopped the floor with them.
Thank you, Senna. Hang on. Where's Miyabi?
Oh, Miyabi? The commander and consul wanted to see her in command.
Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite?
Sure. I'm a bit peckish.
It's a bit early, I suppose.
No, I'm ready if you are.
Huh? I was under the impression that you didn't like fish.
Huh? That is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know?
Hey, Senna. There's no need for this.
Huh?
Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right?
No, that's not...
Senna.
Sorry.
Come on. You say that too often. You've nothing to apologize for, Sana. Okay. Eat what you enjoy. Never stop being you. Okay?
I think that should be far enough.
Did I do good out there?
What was that?
Huh? What's that? did I say something?
I mean, you just said something about doing good or whatever?
Ha! That's funny. Must have just slipped out.
You seem so lonely.
Huh?
At training, in camp, at night. She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone? How come?
So that's the way you see me, huh? A loner?
Senna.
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead. That's more what I kind of shoot for.
Now look.
Oh, no, you don't. I think you're just being nosy.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me. This is our first time here, isn't it? Finally!
Keep your heads or lose them!
Leave it to me. I'll have a
No love lost! Driving arrow! Power!
Watch yourself, man!
fly drop!
Oh, you think you can take me out?
Go! You're a lifesaver.
No Demon Slayer!
No love lost. Energy grenade.
Landslide!
Staying power. I see you. Extended.
Fire! Take the half of it.
Time to win. Landslide. No love lost. I see you. I feel the power. Let's use it to the max. Staying power.
Landslide! Things are building up. Let's do it, Tyler! Demon Slayer!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Better give it a good once-over.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Leave it to me.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
All under control. Such is the officer's duty. There's a fort up ahead and security's tight. We don't want to get too close.
No reason to go back to the castle anyway. Let's head for Sword March.
Oops, they found us.
I see
Don't
you!
face me!
Thanks!
Here! No love lost! Demon Slayer! Landslide!
No love lost!
Feel that! Wait! Blossom!
Alright, keep them coming! You're a fire lad!
That's aggression.
Not move!
Serum energy grenade! Alright, keep them coming!
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Go! Extend it!
Demon Slayer! Keeper! No love lost!
I want us to rest! Right, you
Landslide!
Staying power! Go! The heat is on!
Is that enough for you?
Well, he got the blood pumping at least. This is something decent, right?
Up ahead is the Cadencia region. We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
Finally.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
No love lost!
You're a lifesaver. I see you!
Landslide!
Driving arrow!
Driving arrow!
Let's show them!
I can feel it in my bones!
I'll keep up the attack!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Driving arrow!
Go! It's over and over!
Good going, Uni!
I'll catch you up. Just bear with me.
about.
We can't just leave this be.
Getting dark already.
Wonder what's inside.
We'll get some good use out of this. Demon Slayer! I don't fear death, so bring it. I see you!
I'll have you up and out in no time. Looking good.
I don't fear death, so bring it. Noah, we can't have you lying down.
We can do this!
Demon Slayer!
Refreshing ray! Break!
Now we're into the things. Power of Forest!
I'm not strong enough to
That's
punch
how you
your
pull off a
lights
win.
out!
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. I'll need a hand here.
Okay. Never seen this place before.
Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said.
Do you think this city thing's really real?
I'm starting to get butterflies.
We got time to kick back a little.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Definitely feels stronger.
Yeah!
I needed that. Much better.
It's good to keep a record.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Here's a tough customer. Keep your heads or lose them.
Let's end this quick. Should be our plan of attack. How's this? All right.
I'll start it off.
I'll follow your lead.
This'll end it.
For this one.
I might have the answer. Wait, everyone get ready.
I'll lead.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm on your heels.
They're fuming!
Leave it to us. Wait, everyone get ready. I'll start it off.
I'll follow your lead.
next time.
Well, he got the blood pumping at least.
It's just up ahead.
Whoa, check this place out.
Oh, well, aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh? Quite. Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't you?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Stay close.
Something so valuable.
Good to add more names. Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
Sweet, let's poke around. Sweet, let's poke around.
What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
You'd better save some of that surprise.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said. Made it in one piece.
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Just what are you?
We're so high up!
What a view! I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
Looks like a pretty rare specimen. Check it out. Bullets digging a hole. Kevis Castle's got nothing on this dizzying height.
You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint.
You're a lifesaver. Xenoblade! HD energy grenade! Shockwave! Power! Did I push you too hard?
Then launch!
Neo!
Overfall! I can handle this one.
Good going, you! Let's show them!
Man, I'm fit to fight! My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside. Time for the morning workout.
Entrance is up ahead.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes. They look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will. More colonies added.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies. It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans, just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose him. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vandam.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Good to add more names.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
All right.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry. Poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
Good to add more names. Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here. So that girl was keeping an eye on us. Did you notice, Mimi? No. She didn't so much as make my ears twitch.
I see some relations have changed.
We're now more or less above the Sword's Hilt Guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled? I see some relations have changed.
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw...
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
I see some relations have changed.
So we're born to fight. And then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
She's so warm.
Place one finger in her palm.
Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made? Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up!
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
The
feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
Kion, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them?
I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and you alone.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that. I agree. It was so precious.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this.
Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night. Good to add more names.
And how do we get to the war room?
We saw those signs of battles against Agnes and Kevis yesterday, right? Let's go there first.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names. Good to add more names. Good to add more names.
All making sense.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Got it all memorized. I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
It should be operable now.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the Queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, that.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
I see some relations have changed.
Time for the eye patch to go on.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
I go wherever you go. It sure would be terrible if we fell from here.
Now, we wait.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timler's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Good to add more names. Good to add more names.
Check it out. Bullets digging a hole.
Let's use this.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
Quite a rare sight.
Wonder what's inside.
I think we got a lucky. Demon Slayer!
You're a lifesaver.
No love lost.
No love lost.
Demon Slayer! Power! Bulldog! Tail slap him over and over!
Good going, Uni.
Hey, look at that.
Wonder what's inside. Good to add more names.
I don't hear that. So free.
Blue dog! That should give us a leg. Alright, keep them coming. You're on fire, lads.
Now we're cruising.
Spoke away. I want to surrender before we rise to the gut. Power! Thanks.
You'll never learn.
Strong. Style and substance. That's the weak point.
I can feel it in my bones. So free.
I know. Feeling good. Let's pile on the pressure.
Ready to let loose.
Go! Go! We're at the center! You ain't ready for this! Sudden impact!
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Salmon. We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
container. Doesn't look like we can go through here.
Whoa, check this place out.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow. Found power.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
More to add to the playbook?
Whoa, new power! Whoa, new power! Whoa, new power! Nothing to do till tomorrow morning, but kick back and charge our batteries.
Back to the city barracks, then.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yoren?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Couldn't you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real? Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too, just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it. Oh, a container. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
You doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
Don't try to stop us!
All set and ready to go.
No love!
No love!
Thanks!
First come, first serve! Senna! Let's see it!
Go! There you go!
Give us a leg up.
Kid, you're the gem! Over and above! Nice one, Uni!
One to go!
Yes!
deal with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun. Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Huh?
So she was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna, too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
proper rest.
I see some relations have changed. We could do with some food.
Uni's back in action.
I definitely feel stronger.
There we go. Nice and clean.
It's good to keep a record.